Hey guys, thanks for joining me for another Dissidia Final Fantasy Opera Omnia stream, and today we are pretty hyped for some Jack Garland action, right? I suppose I should get my Elgato turned on so we actually can see my screen here, right? So give me 1 second to get my Elgato going. It should be popping on here. Yes, there we go. Alright, so hopefully you guys are all excited as I am. Jack Garland is coming. He's literally dropping in like 3 minutes from when I'm starting my stream here. I wanted to go on a little bit earlier, but I was kind of finishing up another video and had to do some other prep work. So we're here. We're ready to go. So the plan is we're going to be summoning for our boy Jack Garland. I am getting the full kit. And then in the video, you're going to see me basically take him from base level 70 character with nothing to maxed out. So if you're someone that struggles with how do I max out a character, you'll get to see that demonstrated today. I do have several videos on how to max out characters also if you're interested in seeing that, right? Also, if you guys notice anything with the volume, those of you that are here early, let me know if the volume's sounding okay, if the sound's okay. I kind of want to get those tweaks done before we get into the summon. So basically, yeah, we're going to do some hype summons here, and then we're going to actually prep Jack Garland, and we're going to record his character guide live. So that's kind of the plan. So you guys are all going to get a sneak peek at his character guide, see how he works, see why everybody's been so hype about this guy, right, this whole time. So shout out to everybody hopping in. I literally just booted this thing up and we already got 20 people in here, so thanks everybody for joining. We got Brian is here, Willow Wolf is here, hey man, how's it going? Spades is here, nice to see ya. Willow sound is good, alright, perfect, awesome. E-Daddy is here, thanks for joining. Definitely appreciate y'all stopping by. We are T-minus 2 minutes. Musark, yes, I love that emoji. That is awesome. Nice. Let's go. That's right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Florante is here. Florante, you might be my biggest supporter, but you're always here. Thanks for joining. Let's go. Let's go. Young Caleb is here. Came to see my. Yeah. Hopefully I got the luck today. I'm planning to gem this bad boy. We're not playing around today. We're going all gems here. We're maxing this dude out. I'm kind of banking on getting multiple FRs because I don't know if I got the resources to just get one FR and call it good. We got to max my boy out, right? Duke is here. Thanks for joining. Lunatic Screamer is here. Thanks for hopping in. Tetris is here. Love the emojis. Thank you very much. Thanks everybody for stopping by. Good luck to all of you guys summoning for your boy Jack Garland. Very excited to get this guy rolling. This is a pretty hype character release here. Evian Angel is here. Thanks. I hope my luck is good. Good luck to you as well. Good luck to all of you guys joining. All you guys watching my stream, you're all the goats right now. You're all going to have good luck because you joined my stream. Super appreciate it. It is 8 o'clock. Let's hop in. See, is my boy here? There's my boy. He's right here. All right, so we got the free single. We got a free multi. We got 2 banners here. In case you guys are all wondering, if you're summoning, this is the one you want to summon on. Because this has Jack Garland's BT. And we've got Cyan and Raijin LDs, which are actually very good calls. So a couple of good calls here, and you're getting the full Jack Garland kit. Gilgamesh, you know, if you like Greg, sure, go ahead and summon for Greg, but I don't really highly recommend Greg. Steiner's not that great. Ida, if you like to do the Ida route, but this banner definitely is like the non-superior banner. So if we're gonna make a Dokkan reference, right? This is Ultimate Gohan's banner, and this is Piccolo's banner. Okay, you want to summon on Piccolo's banner. All right, so let's go ahead and let's do the free multi over on the bad banner. We can still get Garland's. Oh my God, are you serious right now? Are you guys kidding me? So I'm getting it for free. Do I not want to gem this now? Are you guys kidding? What is going on? Dude, shout out to everybody for giving me your luck on this. All right, let's pop this boy. Dude, I never pull just random BTs. I always have to pity. I always have to pity. And this is what happens. All right. Well then, we'll take... Dude, what if I got, like, the LD and, like, I get a couple... Dude, what if I get LDs and FRs on my other free pulls? I literally am going to get his kit for free. Oh, Steiner LD. If that was a Garland, that would be sick. All right. Oh, I was going to say, if that stayed FR, that would have been crazy. All right. Oh, no, it's the wrong BT. That's right. I'm on the wrong banner. God dang it. The bad Greg just trolled me, you guys. I'm on the wrong banner. I mean, it's a BT I needed. I got trolled so hard right there, dude. I got trolled so hard. All right. That's right. It was on Greg's banner. What am I doing? Ah, that sucks. I thought I had it so good. You guys can put your F's in the chat for that one. F's in the chat for that one. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. All right, well then. I'm sure there's some of you that caught that right away. They're like, why is he so excited for Gilgamesh BT? I guess it's a BT I need. It's token. All right, so how hype would it be if I actually got Garland's BT here? Let's do the free single. We'll warm up with the free single. Oh, that was the biggest troll ever. I went from like, oh my god, maybe I don't even need to use gems to like, yeah, I'm probably going back to gems. All right, there's my little... my 3-star sword. That is like the ultimate troll. I think I gotta put a troll in the thumbnail for this one for sure. Oh, and you know what? I should actually be recording this. So, that one was for the stream. I'm going to, before I get too heavy, I actually got to start up my actual recording. I got a little excited there. Okay, let me pop my intro here, and we got to record for the separate video. All right. Hey guys, thanks for joining me for another Dissidia Final Fantasy Opera Omnia video. Today we are doing some summons for our boy Jack Garland, and I am live streaming this right now, and I got a little excited. I popped into the Greg banner over here. I just did my free multi, and I got trolled so hard because I got the BT animation, and I forgot I was on the Greg banner, and I got the Greg BT, and it wasn't the Garland BT. So we'll leave the troll out. If you want to see that troll, though, it's very funny. By the time you're watching this, if you're just watching this on my channel, my live streams, I just have the recordings up on my channel in the live tab. So if you want to go back and watch it, it's at the beginning. I get so excited for this Greg BT because I thought it was Jack Garland. Okay, so anyways, maybe the luck will be real over here. I left my free multi, and then I'm probably hopping in with gems here for Jack Garland. That was pretty hilarious, though. I'm not going to lie. That was hilarious. How crazy would it have been if I had gotten another? It has been so long too since I've just seen a BT orb. Like it's been a real hot minute, because even when I've gotten like random BTs, it's always on like a bronze orb or something, right? So I don't know. Let's see what we get here. We need the whole kit, so we need everything. Here's the thing. Really, I just need LDFRBT. I can token everything else. So we just got to get the main parts. All right, we'll take the EX. Saves me the EX token. So Garland EX on our first pull, on our free pull actually. New ally. There we go. Rank up. That's right. We get 7 ranks from that. We got a level 70 boy over there. All right, and 700 gems that are very quickly going into the banner. All right, so here we go. We want lots of FR dupes. I want to say I want at least 3 by the time we get to the BT. We'll see here. Man, Gilgamesh trolled me so bad, you guys. He trolled me so bad. He heard me, like, right before that, I was just talking about how his banner was so bad, and he got so mad, he's like, I'm going to give you the BT. Just for that, I'm going to give you the BT and make you think you got Jack Garland, man. Oh, that was so rough. So rough. All right, what do we got on this gold orb here? Raijin LD. Now, if you guys all pull that type, I already had Raijin LD. One of the best LD calls in the game, if not the best, I would say. All right, hopping in. All right, so another gold orb. We'll watch the gold orbs, but I might go a little skippy on the bronze orbs. I always end up skipping the bronze orbs into BTs, but you know how it goes. I get excited. I want to get going quick. I want to get these summons done. I want to get this character guide done. So those of you watching me live, we got a character guide coming up. We got to get this kit. We'll prep them live for y'all here. Those of you who are watching me live stream. And then we'll get that character guide going. Hey, there we go. We take the Jack Garland LD. So that's one important piece out of the way. That's good. We got one of the more important pieces done. Very good. We'll definitely take dupes too, because dupes will save me, the power stones. Power stones are a thing that matter. Like regular ones, high power stones, like they're all important. So all the extras I can get to save me regular power stones is actually helpful. And obviously we need lots of FRs. We need the dupes. I don't know how much I can handle on just like 1 or 2 FRs. Maybe I can squeak by with 2, but I'd like to get at least 3. All right, so we've pulled all these. And another Garland. Yeah, that's fine. Extra EX dupes will save me power stones. I'll have to look at what his sphere is. I think his sphere is actually pretty good. I might keep them separate. I don't know. I think his sphere is pretty good, though. We'll talk... Oh, hey! That wasn't bad. That was like, what, 3rd multi or something? All right, so this at bare minimum is an FR. And if this does fake out to a BT, you're not getting me this time, Greg. We're not on your banner. You're not getting me this time. Okay, this is going to be Jack Garland one way or the other. It's either an FR or it's going to be a BT. You can't get me this time, Grego. All right, let's see. All right, that's a Jack Garland weapon I need. That's another one. That's, I think, maybe the 35, 15. All right, we got an FR. So we've got an LD, we've got an FR. So all we need now is the BT and FR dupes. I'm at 100 stones. I mean, this is a point. If I had BT tokens, I probably could stop and try to finagle. But I don't have my BT tokens ready. I'm going to save them for a different character. I might actually grab a Roja BT. I was talking about that in a previous video. But I kind of like Aroha's BT. And I like Aroha's FR as a character. So I might pick that one up. We'll see. We'll see. But purple is my favorite color on this banner. Or that sparkly gold burst orb. But like, why did it have to be on the Gilgamesh banner? I mean, it's free. I can't complain. Not going to lie, a little bit embarrassed. Alright, another LD dupe for Garland. We'll take it. We'll take it. We roll with it. It's all entertaining for you guys, right? It's all about the entertainment. As long as I'm entertaining, you guys can watch me fail a little bit here. Alright, so we skip the bronze ones. More Jack Garland weapons. That's a 15. So I think we got the 15, the 35. I think we have everything now. We just haven't gotten the BT. So in terms of how much I've spent to get like one copy of his kit, we've actually done really well. We know that we're going to have to go deep for the BT. That's not going to come easy. That's why it was such a shocker to get a BT on the free pull. That's why that would have been so much more hype. Because had that actually been Garland's BT, I may have just dumped all my tickets to see what I could get. And maybe sneak out of here just on tickets. But being that I also want multiple FRs, I mean, I don't mind going in with gems. Alright, we're at 200 G tokens. I would like at least another FR before we go to Burst Pity here. At least. Alright, what was this? Okay, that's like the Cyan full kit, I guess. Okay, Cyan's full kit. Sure. That's all just regular Power Stones for me at this point. Hopefully you guys are doing good on your polls. Let me know, those of you watch me live, let me know in the chat how your polls are going. We'll read them off after I'm done recording the video here. Another Cyan LD. Another Gold Orb. Okay. I'm getting to the point where I want to skip them all. I'm getting anxious. Your boy's getting anxious. He wants the rest of that Jack Garland kit. This is going to be like my DOKKAN video where like I got Orange Piccolo on like my second multi or something stupid crazy, and then it was a hot minute till I got another one. That's what this is going to be, like hype over the fake BT that I didn't want. So that BT pull, that was like Beast Gohan and DOKKAN. I thought he was coming, and he didn't come. That's what that BT pull was. I thought Beast Gohan was coming, and it was just an Ultimate Gohan. I got Greg. That's what it was. I got Gregged. That can be a new term. Now, you know, in my hey, another Jack LD, sure. Like in my Discord, I have the troll selfie icon. Maybe I got to make a troll Gilgamesh icon. I might have to do that. That was the major troll Gilgamesh. Oh my gosh, that was ridiculous. All right, where am I at on G tokens, man? Because what is it? It's 500 for a burst. I'm at 340. All right, we definitely need at least one more FR before I get to BT Pity, please. If we don't get another FR, I'll see if I can work some magic. We'll see. Might be able to work some magic, but I really would like at least 2 FRs. I think I can make 2 work. Because, you know, we're not going into the character guide without maxing this boy out. Alright, I'm just going to start skipping here. I'm ready. Alright, we're at 400, so we're at FR Pity. Now, if I say pulled the BT like right here on this next pull, then I might use my tokens and get high power stones, right? Come on, give me a BT. Give it to me. Alright, what is this going to be? Nothing. Alright, man, I would like to get one more FR. I'm really glad we got that early FR because, you know, getting the BT Pity without the FR has got to be like the worst thing, right? At least we got one FR, but I would really like to pop another one. So, I thought my luck was really fire, but maybe not. Please, one more FR, please. Alright, so last pull. Last pull for an FR or a BT. Oh, a bronze orb. Alright, well, we'll watch this one. Maybe we'll get a hype fake out, but we might have to finagle some magic here. I'll make it work. Like, I'll just sell other maxed FRs. I know it'll make some of y'all cringe, but that's probably what I'm going to have to do. Is just sell some other characters' FRs off and make it work. Okay. Okay. What? Oh, wait, fake out? Come on! Let's go! Let's go! Bronze Orb, last pull, we came through with another FR. Wow, that was pretty clutch, you guys. So we really bookended that luck, right? We had it at the beginning, and then at the end, we had a luck sandwich. A little luck sandwich there. All right. Woo! Bronze for the win. That's right. Bronze for the win. All right, well, let's buy the BT. Let's get that sucker bought. All right, so, anyways, guys, let me know how your summons went. I'm fine with that. I was planning to go to pity on there. I'm just glad I at least got that second FR at the end. So let me know how your pulls all went. Thanks for watching. We'll catch y'all on the next one. Whew. All right, so we snuck out of there. I think we got what we need. Let me go ahead. I just got to get this file labeled so I remember what I got going here. All right. All right. We'll just give it that title for now, and I'll come back and post that later when we're all done streaming here. All right, so we'll go through the chat here a little bit, and then we'll max your boy Jack Garland out. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, dude, you guys all giving me those laugh emojis when we pulled the gray. Yeah, I know. Dang it. Anyways, troll, selfie, troll. Yeah, I know that you gotta. Yeah, we got the troll there. Yeah, thanks for the Fs in chat, you guys. Okay. And then Neo, you did get Jack's burst on the free multi. Good for you. I thought I did, but man, I was. And then Willow, you got the FR in the third pull. That's awesome. Steiner is a tank, question mark. I would not call Steiner a tank. Steiner is just like a utility semi-DPS. He's like a debuffer. I wouldn't really call Steiner a tank, no. 2 more FR in the fourth pull. Willow, you're way more hype luck than what I got. Young Caleb, gonna need a sensu for that self. Yeah, no kidding. BT on the 6th pull. Dude, Willow, I should have had your pulls. Sounds like you were pretty hype on yours. Full kit and 5 pulls for 2 nice. Wow, nice job, bud. Everyone getting very lucky. Yeah, exactly. Lunatic. Oh, lordy, there are a ton of tickets in the co-op shop. 80. Wow, they put 80 tickets in there. All right, we'll be grinding some co-op later. Yeah, you guys, Willow, you stole my luck. I think you met up with Greg. He's like the treasure hunter, right? He stole my luck and then he gave it to you. Lunatic, or even a troll Beast Gohan emoji. I know, exactly. Beast Gohan is a troll, man. I gotta make some more troll emojis for my Discord, I think. Spades, I'm at 400 G tokens. Should I pity another FR or burst book? So, Spades, did you get the BT? That's the question. If you don't have the BT, I would go to 500 tokens. If you've got the BT, then you don't want another FR. You either want a burst book, or you want to buy the high power stones, because that's only going to be 300, and it's the equivalent of what you get from an FR dupe, and then you're left with 100 extra resources. So that's one thing I should tell you guys. So if you guys actually pull the FR, you never want to buy another FR dupe. You want to buy that. They have a high power stone set that only costs 300. That's actually cheaper. You always buy that. You only buy the FR if you actually didn't get any FRs. That's the only time you want to pity the FR. Yeah, that was my bronze for the win there. Lunatic, wow, very nice way to crash into a BT pity. That was a good BT pity crash, absolutely. JSM, you also got Greg's BT on the free pull. You know what? I mean, I'm not mad at it. It's a BT I needed. And who knows? I might just sell it. Nah, that would be foolish to sell it. But I'll take it. It's just the thing that's such a bummer about it is I thought it was Garland's. That's why I was freaking out. Oh my gosh. All right. Mighty Lotan is here. What if we miss out on a character's pull? We have to wait until their banners come to actually be able to build them. It depends on what you miss, right? So, like, the character's full kit is always available in shops, but the LD is like the LD and the FR, like those are not readily available. The LD, there is an LD token shop, but they only come back for like big campaigns. But like the 15, the 35, the EX, those are like pretty much always available, and the BT is always available. You just have to have tokens. What you really need is the LD FR, and you really got to get those on the banner. Really, so for Mighty Lotan here, and you might be a newer player, the way DFFOO works is if you're going for a character, you go for full kit on the banner. You don't pull partial kits. So you want to make sure you have resources to pity that sucker. You don't want to walk out of there with partial kits. You go all in or you don't go in at all in DFFOO. That's kind of the way this game works. Spades, I did get the BT. Sorry for not. Okay, you did, yeah. So Spades, just make sure if you're going for the FR dupe, go for the 300 pack. That's going to have the high power stones. Otherwise, Burst Book, it's going to just depend on what your resources are. If you really would rather have the burst book, it's totally up to you. Kentma is here. Well, I pulled Seymour Burst and Forrest and Theodore Burst and Maria FR. Okay. Yeah, that is a nice way to return. I love Maria, by the way. I think Maria is really good. All right, so we'll hop back into our main thing here. Shout out to 45 people watching. Thanks for everybody hopping into my stream today. So we're going to build our boy up. So let's go ahead and get her done here. I think I set up so I can pretty much do everything. Let's start by, I guess let's start by buying armors and stuff, huh? I think, like, he's probably got normal quests where, like, they'll give me copies of his armor, but I don't care. I'm just going to jump in and buy it all. I'm not going to, like, mess around with that. So let's go into, where's my normal armor shop? Am I blind? God, it's been a while since I've had to go into the normal armor shop. Hold up. Normal armor shop. This thing right here. All right, and then Jack's right on the top. Okay, so let's max those out. Okay, so we got that, and then we gotta go level up. I know there's like I think there's an easier way to do this, like, but I'm just used to my old habits. I go in and max them out separately. I think through like they have like a guide page or whatever. I think you can do it quicker in there, but I'm doing this the old school way here. All right, I got to change my sorting here. Sort by filter. Okay. Sure, armor. Hold on, I'm going to go in here. Filter. I got to remove the filters here. Select all. Okay. Make sure my filters aren't weird. Okay, armor. We want CP. All right, perfect. All right, so let's get the first armor maxed out. I do apologize. This part of the stream is going to be a little bit boring, but we'll talk through it. So if you're new to this is all the steps you got to do. Here's the base armor. Okay, so base armor is done. Now that's just chuckable. You don't need it anymore. So I could just sell that or use it as material. Then we got to go back into the shop. Then we got to buy the EX armor. So we go back in. Now the next armor is available. Max that out. Okay. And then we got to power that up. Let's go power that bad boy up. And this is the one you need the blue books for, which thank God I've got 1,000,000 blue books. I mean, I really want them to have an exchange shop where you could exchange these for like the Lufenia armor materials. Even if it was like a ridiculous ratio, I wouldn't care. Just give me something to use all these extra blue materials on. Like, what am I going to do with 125 books? That literally, they could come out with 125 new characters and I would have enough books for them all. So, like, even if it was, like, 50 books for one Lufenia book, like, sure. I would give you 100 books for a Lufenia book. Give me something to use these dang books on, please. Because Lord knows we're not getting 125 new characters before I run out of these things. So, yeah, let's go. All right, so we got that. Now let's go in and we can, I don't know, 233 ingots. I think that's enough. I think I got enough ingots. Just barely, though. Just barely enough ingots. Alright. Alright, so purple armor done. Okay, so that I can unlock. I don't need that. I'll just sell that off later. Now back to the shop for the Lufenia armor. So go grab that Lufenia armor. Oh, and actually while I'm here, this is the other thing that I don't do very often because we don't get new characters very often. Let's get the Lufenia armor, but then I also need to, let's grab this. I also need to get his bloom. Blooms are something we don't do very often these days for the veteran players here, right? Let's go grab that bloom. Okay, and I gotta make sure to level that up. Alright, so let's go and enhance the bloom and the Lufenia armor. Alright, Lufenia armor's up here somewhere, right here. Let's make sure we lock it down. Okay, orbs. Yes, let's just max that out. Okay. Perfect, then we'll realize it. I have a book ready to go. Alright, so we're going to have to do a little trickery here. Because what do I got? Alright, I've only got one ingot. So I've got to book somebody else. And then I think I've got enough Lufenia tokens to like buy and upgrade in the other one. So let's see, who should I book? Who should we put another book on? Who do I like? Who's going to be good in the future? Or maybe I'm just going to pick a favorite. Do I have a favorite in here? Who deserves a book? Who should get it? I should have thought about this ahead of time. I don't know. Who's feeling good today about a book? I mean, I could do Cyan because he's Final Fantasy VI. He's not, like, fantastic. Sure, let's just do our boy Cyan. Final Fantasy VI Love. Let's go for it. Cyan, you're getting a book there. All right, perfect. All right, so we got 2 ingots, right? Let me just double check that. Yep, all right, I need 1 more. So let's head back to the Lufenia shop. Hopefully I got enough. Hopefully I need 40. I think I got enough here. All right, so we're going to pop off 40 of these. I do this a lot, by the way. I am not afraid to go in here and just use these to get my materials to make me another piece. So let's go and do that. So we need 20 of them. So we got 20, so that'll allow me to refine the 3rd ingot. So let's go ahead and do that. Yep, right here. All right, so we scraped by. Because I was worried. I blued Marie, and I'm like, oh, am I setting myself up to fail for Jack? But no, I planned it all. We had enough here. Had to scrape a little bit, but we got it. So Jack, we're getting the blue armors. Let's go. So the question is where did you go now? So you're above the realizable ones. You're going to be up here probably near the bottom. Right after the realizable ones. Right here. Okay. Alright, so let's limit break. Let's use up some of these high orbs here. 22, that's a lot of high orbs. Okay. Perfect. Alright, so we got that ready to go. Alright, blue armor done. Next up, let's do the bloom. Which it's going to be buried in C here, all right at the end. Okay. I think I got enough blue material. 7,625. I got a few. Alright, so that bloom is done. Alright, next let's go into weapons. Let's start at the bottom and work our way up. So let's start with Jack's 15. Got plenty of those. Bop, bop, bop. Orbit up. Okay, 15 is done. That is going to be sellable. Sell that boy off. Okay, 35. Got enough of those. Bop, bop, bop. Okay, Dunskies. Okay, 15 is done. Next up, we've got the, with 35 done, now we need the EX. EX, we pulled 2. Okay, we'll take it. We'll just use them up. You might have a good orb, but that's fine. Sure, use those. Sure. Save some power stones. Okay, and then we gotta book it. I should have plenty of books ready to go. Okay. Nice. Hey, whoa, wow. So, I thought I was in the boring part of the stream. We got 60 people in here. Shout out to all 60 of you watching. So, quick little update as to what we're doing in case you think this is just like really boring. So, what we've done is we've done our Jack pulls. Should do an update because we only had like 25 when I was doing the pulls. So, did the Jack pulls. I've got the full kit. I'm in the middle of upgrading his full kit. And then we're going to record the character guide. So, if you got here, you have not missed the character guide yet. That is coming up next. We are just finishing up his EX here. Sure, let's just use up these high orbs. Alright. Well, I'm going to be cutting it close on the orbs because I got to do the FR and the BT. We're going to be using a lot of these weapon orbs. Alright, so EX is done. That's actually going to be sellable. Alright, next up is the FR. No, we got to do the LD. Where's the LD? LD. I know I pulled a couple. Oh, yeah, I pulled plenty of the LD. Okay. Okay, LD. Perfect. Okay, the LD now is sellable. Unlock that. Okay. Alright. Alright, next weapon. Oh, here, I need to unlock that. That's sellable. Actually, no, I think I'm holding on to it. No, I'm holding on to that. She has an Ultima weapon equipped right now. That's why. Okay. Alright, let's go back up. And let's see. We need FR and BT. Where are my FRs at? FRs. Right here. Alright, so we got 2 FRs. Let's do that. Okay. We'll do that. I've got 6. Okay, let's get to where... Alright, so I just need 2 more. Okay. Okay, I can do 2 more. Alright, let's go to the shop quick and refine up 2 more. So I'm going to need 40. Okay. Little trickery here, but we just got to go ahead. We just got to sell a few things off. So let's just pop... We just need 40... power stones. So we should be able to get to 40 no problem. Yeah, we're at 40 already. I'll just sell off a bunch of these while I'm in here. Alright, perfect. Next. Yes. This is what we call like perfect planning to like just scrape by on everything. Alright, let's go and refine. And I need 2 more of these. So let's refine 2 more of these. Okay. Alright, now we're ready. Alright, so enhance. Back 2D weapons. Jack should be up here. Okay, perfect. Alright, let's hop in, get that one. 8 of those. Oh, this is going to hurt on my orbs. 1,000. I'm going to be down to like no weapon orbs after I do the BT. Alright, the blue FR is complete. The nice thing is this FR is sellable because he's got a BT. So that is going to be sellable. That's going to recoup some of our high power stones back, which is good. Alright, next is the BT. Where's my boy at? Oh, is he below the FRs? It is. It's below the FRs. Okay. I guess I better lock up Greg. Yeah, I don't think I had Greg's. We better lock up Garland's. Alright, orbs. Oof. Oh, my orbs are going to be hurting. I'm going to be almost down to 0 weapon orbs. Man. I'm definitely going to be farming some weapon orbs here. Hopefully not during this stream. Alright, let's book. Alright, and then we get to book somebody else. So, let's figure out who I'm going to put this other book on. Alright, so that's going to give me 2. Okay, so I got 2 ingots. So we need to book 1 more burst. Who deserves the book? Let's see. I could give it to Greg. I mean, here's the thing. I don't got many choices, right? It's just Arden, Kuja, Emperor, and Garland. I actually am not, like, a big fan of any of those. Jeez. I mean, I don't want to book any of them. I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to book any of them. But I need to. Like, I've got to book one of them. Oh, jeez. I guess I'm going to do Emperor because I like traps. Sure, we'll do Emperor. Alright, Emperor it is. It's like picking the last kid for dodgeball over here is what I'm doing. Okay, alright. So now Garland's up. Alright, let's go ahead and limit break. Orb up. Please have enough. Okay, 1,000, wow. Okay, so yeah, we took it right to the limit here on our weapon. Alright, green BT. So, we've done the weapon and armor steps of this, so I just want to go through this in my head. Let's go through the pieces together, people. We got the bloom. We got all the armors done. We got all the weapons done. So now we got to do the actual level stuff and the boards. We got the blooms. Yep. We won't have artifacts for them. Let me just check really quick. Do I have enough just for the showcase to get a couple artifacts on him? No, I do not farm the high artifacts at all. Do I have enough even to just buy 1 token? I don't have enough to get any of it. Nope. Alright, so we'll have to wait on the artifacts. I'm not going to farm them here for the stream. Alright, let's go into the other leveling up stuff. So, I like to start with crystal levels first. So let's do crystal levels on my boy. And where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? Right here. Okay, let's crystal up. Okay, crystal level 90. Now that we have that, we can level up to 90. So let's get his main levels up to 90. Okay, right here. Let's. I got plenty of level up materials. I'm never gonna have to grind levels again. Okay, level up to 90. Perfect. Let's see. We need to force enhance. I should have the force enhancement materials because we just got 2 from his weapon. So yep, I've got enough, just enough. Where's my boy? Right here. Force enhance 30. Let's go. Okay, that is done. Next, we got to do boards. So, training boards. We'll do character boards first. Those are quick. Right here. Perfect. We'll auto out. Should have everything done. Yep. Perfect. Good. Got all that stuff done. Alright, so that's all done. Now, these I pre-farmed. I was smart. I pre-farmed and I've got all the wild points here. So this will still take a little bit of time. So I got to go and click auto on all of these. I got to auto this. You guys can quickly see what I'm going to pick for his passives here. I don't know if they're the best ones. I just have like a gut feeling on what I like. So I like attack up definitely on a DPS. We are going to go with, I like critical power. And I'm going to do base attack up, I think, for the other one. Jack Garland, I do not believe has an element, so we don't have to worry about any elemental stuff. Actually, I'm going to double check it quick. I'm almost positive he doesn't run an element. Yeah, no, he doesn't run any elements, so we don't have to do any. That's the only like I kind of have like a main philosophy I do for my boards that I use on almost every character. But obviously, if they have an element, you always want the elemental power up. All right, a Frit done. Go to Shiva. Let's auto that out. Auto this out. Okay, and then let's go ahead and pick all these. So for Shiva, I like evasion. The one thing is you don't want to put evasion on counter characters. You got to be careful about that. Don't put evasion on counter characters. Critical power looks good to me. And then I think I like base guard up. Because bonus up, what is bonus up again? Break bonus? Yeah, break bonus is trash. So we'll do just base guard up. Okay. Go over to Rama. And auto out. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and grab these. So we like evasion up. We like... I think it's resist up and base guard up. Because chain brave damage is not that good. Because during chain attacks, that's like launching. You want HP up. You don't want brave up. So we'll just do that. Okay, let's go down to the next one. Sure, let's hop over here. Auto. Auto. Okay. And then what I'll do, guys, is once I'm done maxing them out, I'll go and look through chat again. So if you guys have any questions or things you want to ask me in chat, feel free to do that. We're going to do Diablos attack up. And then once I go through chat again, then I will go through and start doing the character guide. Diablos. Greater Brave Heal is pretty good. Yeah, we want Greater Brave Heal up. Let's take that. And then do I like Protect or Boost Guard? Oh, yeah. Anything with Max Brave. So something I'll talk about in the character guide. Jack Garland, you want Max Brave is your highest priority, even over attack. Alright, let's auto this out. Auto this out. And then Pandemonium, I always go Pandemonium attack. And then I go boost guard up. And then I go HP damage up. Okay, perfect. Alright, so that one's done. Next one, auto out. Hopefully you guys' polls were all good. I know a lot of people polling for our boy Jack Garland. Let's see, I like Brothers Boost Up. Let's see. What's Greater Heal? HP Recovery Effect I'm not worried about. Boost Guard, yep, it's got Max Brave on it. I want it. And then I think I want Protect Up. Okay. Perfect. Alright, so that one's done. So Leviathan and Bahamut, they have HP up, and you definitely want to do the HP ups for every character pretty much. I like having more HP. So Leviathan life up, that's like my first go-to for sure. And then we go base attack up. And then I'm going to go with... what's boost up again? Oh, Max Brave, yes. Yes. Leviathan boost, thank you. He likes the Max Brave. Alright, next section. We're almost done, guys. We're on the last 3 here. Alright, auto. Okay. I know, this is like probably not the most entertaining thing to watch. I get that. Appreciate you all guys for hanging around. 63 still hanging around, so appreciate you guys all for watching. Base attack up. I know you guys are waiting for that character guide. It's coming. We're getting there. Oops, I did not mean to back out. Alright. And then... yeah, let's just do target power. That's fine. He's not a lock character, but sometimes he'll get targeted, right? And when you got all attacks, you're being targeted. So I'll take some damage up on that. Alright, so Odin's going to be a really key one here. So Odin and Bahamut, these are ones where it's like... I wish I could pick more of the passives. Their passives are so good. So I got to pay attention here. So Brave gained up is really good. Odin's Sneak is good. Base attack up is Brave and attack. And then attack up is just attack. Alright, so I definitely want Odin attack up. And then I think, let's see what, he's got a Mighty Physical up. What is that one? Yeah, I think we ought to do Mighty Physical up too. And then I might actually do the Brave gain one. Let's do the Brave heal up. Okay. And then we'll go to Bahamut, and Bahamut's more magic focused, so he'll have some more skippable ones here, but still very good effects because we get the life up here. which we must have the life up. I likes me the HP. Let's see, Bahamut life up for sure. That's always my go-to. And then I think Bahamut boost up should be good for anybody. Yes, Max Brave up. Yes, yes, yes. That's like key, especially for Jack Garland. And then what's boost guard? Max Brave. Yeah, I'll take more Max Brave. All right. I think we're done, guys. I think we got him done. Let's go ahead and pop him into a party here really quick. Let's party up. I guess we'll just use this party slot I've got right here. So I got to think of the team build I want to do for my character guide. It's probably going to be pretty basic. It's going to be pretty much my go-to. So let's get Garland in. Let's actually like auto him. Oof, yeah. He just shot up real quick. All right, we'll look at him in a second here. So I'm going to put him in slot 2. Oh, yeah, they won't let me. I need another character. But I think I'm going to run Luna Freya. Luna Freya, by the way, I think is coming back this month. Not guaranteed, but I've got my suspicions. Luna Freya's in the Final Fantasy 15 batch. There she is. Okay, so I want her in slot 1, Garland slot 2, and I think I'm just going to throw Rem down for turn manip. Let's see, turn manipulation. All right, I think this will be my showcase team. Do I want to do anything crazy with calls? I suppose we can do... I mean, I can bring in a selfie for launching, so I'll just do some generic calls here. Let's do some HP damaging ones. Some like I like this one, and let's put this one down. I like those calls. I actually put her down twice. Let's grab Kursame. I like Kursame. Where's my boy Kursame? Sure, we'll just grab those for now. All right, and then summon. I think I'm fine with that for the summon. So I think this will be the team build. Let's do a couple of things here. Let's get some spheres on. So I specifically went ahead of time and I grabbed a Bart sphere. Max Brave is like super important on this guy, and Bart's has a 20% Max Brave up. So let's go ahead and do that. And then let's look at his own. His own might be a pretty good one. I may even just put... So here's the thing. Bart's isn't stackable. I'll talk about this in the character guide. Bart's isn't stackable, but you could stack his main one with the refined one. So if I wanted 2 Bart's, I could. It's just the refined one's going to be 8%, and I can get that. I can get 10% on a different sphere, right? So let's see. Let's go into this slot here. I would like to put all full spheres if I can. So Garland's going to be like way at the bottom, right? Because he's like from a different Final Fantasy game. Let's see. Very last one. What is his? Max Brave and attack. Yep, that's a good one. We'll put it on. It's a Max Brave attack. I think that'll be good. I don't know if I have any like Sephiroths ready to go. Let's just see what I got for full A spheres. I could possibly just go and like make one really quick for a different character, but let's see what I got. What did yours do? Oh, yeah, let's do Sabin. I think I could do Sabin. It's only Max Brave, but it's fine. Let me just make sure I don't have a Max Brave in attack, but I might just throw Sabins on. What is... oh, that's Brave damage and attack, but I want Max Brave. Shelks is actually very good, by the way. I don't talk about her enough, because she has a Brave damage attack, which is a very good combo. No weakness spheres. No. That's a sneak one. Lightning. That's eye brave attack. Nope. No, I don't want any sneak spheres. I don't want a magic one. Is this just gonna be physical attack? No, we'll skip that. I think I might just throw Sabins down. Or I could do like a refined one, I suppose. That's a brave gain sphere. That's a... No, I don't want any launching ones. What is... Oh, yours is for... Raises Max Brave when dealing group attack. Well, no, Sabins is going to be easier, because I'd have to look at Garland for sure, but he does have a lot of AoE attacks. But we'll throw the Sabin down. It'll give me a good use for that Sabin sphere. Whoops. Let's throw Sabin down. Okay. But in the video, I'll recommend like Sephiroth, like an attack Max Brave, right? Let's grab Sabin. Oh my god, did I pass him? Hold on, up here. Sure, I want to put all full spheres on our boy. Max Brave is good. Alright, so I think we're good to go there. I will not have artifacts to show. We got to check the appearance. What sword should we put on? What sword looks the best on our boy? So that's the Ultima weapon. Ooh, the FR is looking pretty spicy. Kind of like that one with the blue. Man, he's got really cool looking swords. I'm not going to lie. Like, all these swords look pretty dope. I'm kind of liking that FR sword. I think I'm going to go with the FR. I mean, we could give him the bronze axe, right? We could give him the bronze axe. Sure, we'll go with that one. And actually, the piece de resistance is, we're throwing that bad boy on. You didn't think I wasn't going to come prepared, did you? You know I'm coming prepared. You know I got that Ultima weapon ready to go. Will's auto up, make sure he's ready. All right, well, I think we're ready to start this character guide. Let's go through chat really quick. Because I know, wow, 74. All right, so I was talking to my brother earlier, and I'm like, you know, my best stream has been like 60-something people. I'm like, I want to go for 80 in the stream. And we're almost there, guys, 74. Shout out to all you guys. All right, there's been a lot of chat. Oh, my God, we got super chats? Hold on. All right. All right, I got to shout out my boy James C. And James, you've been a good supporter of the channel. You donated $9.99. Thanks. You do not need to donate, by the way. I super appreciate you, James. Thanks for the content. Happy New Year. Yeah, Happy New Year to you. Really appreciate it. Super awesome. You guys make me feel great. Love it. All right. The Exegetti, thanks for joining. Do you not have NSFR? Okay, so I know you saw me looking at the NS stuff. So I did. I snuck in and I picked up her FR, but I haven't maxed it yet. Once I max it, I'm going to be safe to get rid of her EX. But pretty much when I use her, I put the Ultima weapon on anyway, so I probably could sell the EX, but I just have it there just in case. But her FR is ready to go. I just haven't maxed it yet, but I do have it. I picked up one copy. Mighty Lotan, anyone else play Lord of Heroes? I do not. I play Dokkan Battle. Dokkan Battle is a pretty fun game. Jack doesn't yell chaos in any of his sound lines. Yeah, that would be... I mean, we can look at the sound lines. Can I look at them here? Oh, when we go into the battle, maybe I'll look at it. Free pull Greg, Jack, Garland, FR. Nice. E-Daddy. Good job. Willow. There are free Jack and 1535 on the mission choke. Oh, they give you a free 35. That isn't common. Nice. That's awesome. I don't mind that I just bought them or whatever. You know, I pulled a bunch of them, so it didn't matter. David Fedor is here. Jack's BT on a bronze orb. Nice. That's what happens to me, too. I get them on the bronze. Willow, just in case you guys don't want to waste stones. Yeah, that's a good call, Willow. Thanks for letting us know that. I pulled Greg's BT on the free multi. Damn it, now I gotta throw tickets. You know, here's the thing. You do not have to throw tickets at him. Greg is not a must-have. If you like him and want to build him and have fun with him, sure, go ahead and do that. But he's not, you don't have to. You could just let his, like, I'm not gonna, well, I think mine's fully built up to LD, but I'm not gonna, like, green his BT or anything, right? Zeros is here. Hey, Joe, first time I'm able to catch you live. Thanks for coming. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate you guys coming live for this. Emperor's decent. He's not a favorite of mine, but I plussed his book. Whatever. Hey, you guys are all saying Emperor, so maybe I picked the right one. Kentma says sus. Who's sus, Kentma? Am I sus? What did I do? Kurigami. God. 300 tickets, 40k gems. Okay. The Exegetti. You can get artifacts from his board. Oh, I can, huh? Okay. David Fedor. Bro, what is this? I pulled 2 Jack BTs before his EX. If you got EX tokens, that's not a problem. Hopefully you got EX tokens. But, dude, I would not complain about 2 BTs for sure. Kent says, I'm still holding on to 2 spare Universe weapons. Okay. Yeah, so just, you don't, like, need to do it. Like, with your extra burst, you can sell them. But it's good to hold them until you're ready to spend them, right? And then you'll get the BT tokens and you can spend them. So, yeah, that's awesome. 5 lines, 7 lines, full clear, get all 4 artifacts. Nice, cool. Just don't want to sell them. Future. Yep. Yeah, exactly, Kent. You want to wait till you know who you're going to get the burst before you sell them. That is wise. His element is chaos. That must have been what I was talking about if he has an element. Yeah, is there a chaos summon that we can get that boost chaos element? Full Unifan. Yep. Yep. Chocoboard. Yep. I'll look at the chocoboards later. Let's see here. Lunatic Screamer. Getting all of them cleaned is very easy, maybe 5 minutes. Nice, so it's going to be a quick board. The ones I don't like are like login for 8 days, because like, I know I have to wait at least 8 days to get the board done. Fennec Fox is here. I wasted all my gems on Yuna. You know, I wouldn't say that they're wasted. Like, Yuna's a very good character, but yeah, if you didn't leave yourself in a position to get Jack Garland, that's unfortunate, because he is very good. Like, it's not the end of the world, right? Like, there's going to be other good characters. He's going to get power crept. If you got T for Manoa, like, you're fine. Lunatic, the only one you would have to go into a mission for requires you to clear 1 mission with him in the party. Oh, and then there's a full clear, easy, nice. Let me see. Still kind of want to go back for Eunice BT. Yeah, she's a nice character. Yeah, January is kind of the like opposite of last month, where I felt like there was a lot of skippable stuff. January, there's a lot I want. And a lot of it's like fan favorite stuff. Like I want Rydia, you know, like I want stuff like that. I want Beatrix. But Rydia and Beatrix aren't like must-haves. They're just favorites, right? Like I want those. Obviously, then we've got Anniversary coming too, so you guys got to be careful this month. Anniversary should be first thing in February, so we've got an Anniversary stream coming up. Should be very, very hype stuff coming up, right? All right, I kind of lost my spot here. Where were we? Oh, where was I? I accidentally scrolled. Still kind of wanting to go back. Okay, yeah, that's where I was. Okay. Henry is here. My polls were nuts. BT and FRs on the free. Dude, good for you, Henry. That's awesome. Glad you guys were having good luck. I thought my luck was really good, and I did fine. I would say I did average, right? Like, mine ended up being average, but I thought I was fire with that free BT. It was the wrong one. Fennec Fox, I got Jack Garland's FR on the free multi. Nice. I assume original Garland can't be in the party. That is correct. They are considered same character. Yep. Oh, sorry. I let my phone go to sleep here. I'm doing the chat too much. Hold on. Let's get the game back up. Yes, I would assume it works like Dark Knight, Cecil, Paladin, and Cecil. You can't have them in the team. I mean, I can try it. Let's just try. So if I go here and I try to put Garland in, are they going to say no? Wait. They're saying yes. You can. You can put them on the same team. They don't consider them different characters. So, that's something we learned today. I assumed you wouldn't be able to, but it looks like you can. They did not give me the no warning there. Interesting. His sphere is no good, only a total of 5%. It's okay, though. Max Brave. Okay, so I'm going to explain Max Brave in the character guide, but he does negative Brave. Like, that's part of his mechanic, and his negative Brave scales off of his Max Brave. So the higher his Max Brave, the more negative Brave you can put the enemies, and the more negative Brave you can put the enemies, the more true HP damage you get off of it. So that's why Max Brave is so important on him. Oh, and Will, of course, explains it. Oh, and then, yeah, Lunatic confirmed it, too. You can bring them both. So, yeah. Give them the meat cleaver, yeah. Co-op shop. Yeah, that's what I heard. I heard the co-op shop is pretty loaded right now. I like when they do the really loaded ones. Maybe it's, well, I could look at it, but maybe it's one of the ones where you can get character points as well. I wouldn't be surprised if character points are in there. Because when they do those big loaded ones, they sometimes put character points in there. James C. James C. for the win. Absolutely, James C. You are the GOAT. Joe Wags, his tail to the donations. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Are you saying I was ignoring the donation? I was just in the middle of a part. We definitely acknowledge James. James is the GOAT. Lunatic, yeah. Okay, let me see. Alright. See if there's anything else. Exegetti, Greg is my pal. He can have a couple. Yeah, if he's your pal, give him a couple tickets. Why not? I just want March to get here because I want Vivi's FR and BT. Oh, yeah, Vivi's hype. So Sans asking if I'm going to do the live Shinru. It's going to depend on the battery life of my phone. If I got enough battery life after the character guide, maybe. Which reminds me, I probably need to jump in and do this character guide because I'm probably going to get my 20% warning pretty soon. And we got to hop in. Yuna does pretty good. 95 boost with Edina, right? Maybe. Let me see here. Hi Joe, is it worth it to put the Sephiroth sphere on Jack? 100%. Sephiroth sphere is like premium on Jack, actually. Sephiroth sphere for sure. Yes, James. Here's the thing. I'm one of those content creators that I like communicating a lot with you guys, and I'm not to the point that hey, dude, shout out. We hit 80 people watching the stream. Shout out to 80 people in the stream. You guys rock. But in terms of me, like, responding to people, like, I'm not, like, so blown up that I'm so overwhelmed that I just can't get to everybody. Like, if you guys have ever commented on my video, you know, like, I usually at least like it, I heart it, or I comment back, and then in my Discord, if you tag me, I always reply. So if you want to join my Discord, talk to me, feel free to do that. If somebody wants to post my Discord in the chat here live, feel free to do that. The other thing is my Discord, it's in the description of all my videos. It's actually probably in the description of the stream right now. So if you want to join my Discord, feel free to do that. And yeah, feel free to tag me in there if you have a question or something like that. But yeah, I like communicating with you guys for sure. Alright, so how come I don't plan an emulator? I'm just not a fan of emulators. Technically, it's breaking the terms of service because you're using a third party to play the game. Not that you're ever going to get banned for it, but I just like to play it on my phone. That's just how I am. I'm old school. Alright, we got to get this character guide going, you guys. So I will wait. If you guys have more stuff in the chat, I will get to it after character guide. And then we'll see what my battery life is like. The other thing with the Shinryu, I don't know if it's like instantly available or not. I mean, I'll sit here with you guys and maybe grind to the Shinryu if we need to. We'll see. Let me prep for character guide. I think I'm just going to do it on the base normal Shinryu I always do. So let's get set up here. Oh yeah, it's a new story chapter. It's going to take me too long to grind to the Shinryu. Unless they're going to allow me to just go to it right away, but I don't think they will. So I want to go to chapter 8. Where it's going to go to my showcase stage here. Alright, get ready for character guide. We're going for it. Alright, so... Wait, this isn't it. Hold on. Did I go to the wrong one? Chapter 8. Oh, I'm just on the wrong floor. Okay, hold on. Was it... Is it the first floor? Yeah, this is my guy right here. Shuddering eyes. Yeah, the little eyeballs. Alright, so I think we've got all this good. Let's get this set up. Let's look at his call. We need to get his call up. He's going to be right at the top. That's super easy. Alright, so I've got that up and ready to go. I think I've got everything set. Let me just make sure I got my notes ready. Let me see. Okay. Alright, well, I think we're about ready. We're going to go here. Alright, I think we're ready to hop in. Alright, so let's get ready to start recording. Alright, shout out to all of you here live, by the way. Alright, so let's go into my intro, get that ready. Hey guys, thanks for joining me for another Dissidia Final Fantasy Opera Omnia video. Today we're going to do a very hype character guide on Jack Garland. I am recording this live with my audience with me. Once in a while I do live stream, especially for really hype characters. So those watch me live, you're getting early access. Everybody else will get this about a half hour to an hour after my live stream ends. So if you ever want to see these early, look out, hit subscribe, hit the notification button. Then you'll get notified when I got a live stream coming up if you want to see the character guides early, right? So Jack Garland, just quick little overview on what this character is. He is a damage dealer that brings a unique mechanic to the game, which is negative brave damage. So what that means is through a couple of his buffs, he can basically allow the enemies to go to a negative brave number, and basically he allows the party to do true HP damage based on that brave number. So he's a very cool, unique character, and we can get a lot of damage out of that, right? We're going to go ahead in this video, we're going to look at his calls, his artifacts, and his spheres. So we're going to go ahead and start with the calls. Now, his calls actually aren't crazy, but it doesn't matter because y'all are summoning him to be in the party, right? So his 15 call is just going to do damage, and it just doesn't attack max brave up to the caller, nothing too crazy. His LD is just going to do damage, and then it's going to do brave damage up, HP damage up, brave stolen up, and overflow stolen up to the caller. So you get some, it's kind of like selfish buffs to the caller, but it's nothing like groundbreaking, right? It's not like a Raijin call or something crazy like that you want. Speaking of Raijin, I actually do want to throw Raijin on really quick. Let me go ahead and do that. So shout out to Raijin because he's on the banner, and he's probably like one of the best calls in the game. Basically allows your party to just not take damage, which is awesome, right? Let's go ahead and look at Jack Garland himself here. So let's look at the artifacts, and then we're going to go ahead and look at the spheres. Now, his artifacts are not what you would actually expect. You would expect a character like this to be like attack 108, max brave 330, or attack 108, C50. I don't have any artifacts, by the way. I literally just grinded this guy up, haven't farmed anything yet. But what you want for his artifacts is you actually want max brave 330, and then you want his C50, which is going to give attack and max brave. So surprisingly enough, for Jack Garland, his max brave is his most important stat. Attack is still very important, but max brave first, because when his effect that allows him to do negative brave damage, basically the floor, or like how low they can go, is determined by his max brave value. So one buff makes it so that it's like 200% of his max brave is how low they can do. His other buff is 400% of his max brave. So basically, the more max brave he has, the lower the brave the enemies can go. Now you might ask, why do I want their brave to be low? Because he basically deals true HP damage based on that negative value. So it's just like free extra damage based on the value. So the lower you get the max brave, the better, right? All right. So let's go ahead and look at his spheres. So with that in mind, right, we're thinking max brave is important, but so is attack. I would say there's kind of like a pecking order to the spheres. I would say the number one sphere, if you've got it, that you want to put on him is Bart's. Bart's is the fattest Max Brave sphere in the game at 20%. So if you can get yourself a full Bart and toss that sucker down, then you're good to go. After that, there are several characters that have attack Max Brave spheres that you'd want to do. Now, I don't have those for mine. Jack Garland's own is fine, because it is a Max Brave and attack up. It's going to be up to 5%, which is still good, right? So it's decent. I'll take the attack Max Brave up there. And then I've got Sabin, which is a 10% Max Brave. So all my spheres have Max Brave. But I'd say Bart's is like a number one like premium option. And then if we look at the other ones, what I can do is I can actually just bring up a list here real quick, and we'll do the attack Max Brave ones, and I'll just list off what are the really good ones. I normally don't go this extensive on it, but I know because Jack Garland is so hype, you guys all want to know, right? So yeah, Bart's is the premium Max Brave at 20%, and then for the Max Brave and attack 10%, which is right here, Sephiroth is a very good one. Actually, Greg, you could do Greg's sphere. Greg's got a good one. Yang's sphere would also work. You cannot do Prish because she's weakness damage. I do not recommend Renoa because it's HP down. And you could do Arden. So Arden, Yang, Gilgamesh, and Sephiroth, those would be your premium attack Max Brave options that you would want to use, okay? So with that being said, let's not delay any longer. Let's hop into the showcase. Oh, one thing I got to do, I was actually going to do this before I recorded. I got to set the order, because the order here is all kinds of wrong. It's always wrong right when I make a new character. So I just want to make sure I got my skill order in here correctly how I want to. So, oh yeah, this is all kinds of wrong. Oh, all kinds of wrong. Okay, so I like my base. The first four I like. And then after that, I like the EX, and then I do the AA, then I do the LD, and then I do Burst, and then I do Force, and then I go like that. All right, there's my order. All right, I got my order how I want it. So let's go ahead and hop in and talk about this bad boy. The thing with Jack Garland, I'm just going to kind of explain all of his skills and like what he does. He doesn't have like a super particular like way that you have to start the fight. So we'll go ahead and let's just hop in here. And I don't know if I want to go crazy and do the selfie shenanigans. I got plenty of force charging. I guess I'll bring a selfie friend in case I decide I want to put launching on. But let's go ahead and hop in. I'm guessing these enemies are going to just melt away, whether I've got launching or not, right? Sure, do a little download. Probably got to download some assets for Jack that aren't quite in there yet. Alright, so we'll load into the fight here. Alright, so basically, his important buff that he has. So let me just go through this really quick. So he's got a buff called Lightbringer and a buff called Chaosbringer. So let's go ahead and look at our boy right now. So he starts with Lightbringer. So Lightbringer and Chaosbringer, this is the really important buff that allows the enemies to go negative, okay? Lightbringer, which is what he starts with, you refresh it on the EX, and it allows the negative Brave limit to be 200% of the max Brave. To get Chaosbringer, that comes from the BT, and Chaosbringer will replace Lightbringer, okay? So just keep that in mind, but that's one thing that we want to look at, okay? So with our boy Jack Garland, let's just start simple here. Let's just start with the 15 and 35. They're actually very simple attacks, right? So let's just go ahead and do Spinning Slash. And let's see what kind of damage we get here. So good AoE damage. And then Soul Burst Plus is the follow-up, okay? So the way Soul Burst works... Oh, yeah. So we just popped the 15 and we just did like 1.5 mil with Splash. Pretty darn good on just like a button, right? Soul Burst, I should mention. So Soul Burst basically comes from anytime he breaks a target or attacks a broken target, okay? And that comes with the Cycle Warrior buff that we just got right here. And then he's got another buff that makes it Soul Burst Plus. So we'll talk about those as we come to it. So what we just got there was Spinning Slash. It just did that big AoE attack. And then we get a buff called Cyclic Warrior, okay? Now, Cyclic Warrior is basically gives him an attack and max Brave up. And that enables the Soul Burst, which we just saw, okay? Now, that's just the base Soul Burst. Soul Burst Plus comes from something else, but we'll get there. Luna Freya. We want to go ahead and Quick Prayer her boy. Yep, let's Quick Prayer him. And then I'll just do her BT effect just to help his numbers look a little bit better. That's the thing. That was like Garland turn 1 without like burst effects up. And he just popped 1.5 mil like no problem. Pretty good. We are going to have to force charge at some point too, but I just want to get a couple of these base attacks in and then we'll maybe ramp up and get them set up, right? For a really solid force time. We'll maybe bring in some selfie. We'll maybe do that. Alright, so what we're going to do here. Let me see. Oh, I want to get Raijin Call on because these guys can be kind of annoying. Sure, let's put some calls on. Why not? All right, and let's go ahead and just swap out. Sure, let's swap into Jack. Get Jack a few turns to show off some of his kit, and then we'll start ramping after that and get into force time, right? All right. All right, so that free turn, by the way, does the free turn come from him? I'm trying to remember. That, I think, is from... Oh, no, that's from Lunafreya. Sorry. That's from Lunafreya. That's where the free turn is from. But he does, like, during his... I believe this is force time. He gets free skill uses, right? And then Rem's LD also gives him a free turn. So what I'm going to do here is let's go and pop Raijin. That way we just know we're safe. Because these enemies actually have, like, caught me a couple times in showcases. So I just want to make sure, right? All right, let's go ahead and do the 35 next. Actually, with the free skill use, let's just do attack boost up. Just an AA, gives general stats, right? It's like an attack up, max brave up, brave damage limit up. Very good, like you want it on. It helps his numbers, right? All right, let's do Highbringer, which is the 35. Let's look at the damage. Soul Burst Plus, very nice. All right, yeah, 1.5 mil with Splash. Pretty darn good. Now, let's just pause a minute. Look at the enemy on the left. See how it says break, and then it's switching, and he's at negative 153,000 brave. Okay, so that's coming from his effect. So that just comes through now as like true HP damage, which is pretty crazy. So on the 35 that we just did, let's finish talking about Highbringer. Just a 5-hit brave HP attack, and then he also gets that Cyclic Warrior, which is that 6-turn buff. So basically the 15 and 35, they're basically refreshing the buff that gives him the free follow-up. So that's really what you want to remember with those, right? Now let's go ahead. I think it's LD time. Let's pop the LD. Let's see the damage on this sucker. Soul Burst follow-up, nice. Alright, so yeah, 1.5 mil with 700 splash, pretty good. Alright, so that, and it's an auto break, which is really good. And then it does an AoE attack. It does give him a skill use back, a skill 1 and skill 2. So he's going to have a lot of longevity from that. And then he gets a buff called One Guided by the Fool. One Guided by the Fool, brave damage up, HP damage up, brave stolen up, overflow up. And then when he breaks or attacks a broken target, he gets an additional brave and HP damage up and brave stolen up. And then this is the buff from the LD that gives him the Soul Burst Plus. So this buff combined with the Cyclic Warrior will give him Soul Burst Plus essentially, right, is what he has. So that's what that did. I think I'm ready to, like, let's do some selfie here. And sure, let's go crazy. And actually, what I might do, no, I don't want to wall first because I'm going to eat up all my buff slots. So yeah, let's Rapture. And then we'll wall after I kind of get stuff set up with Lunafreya. Actually, I don't even need to wall. I think I could just leave selfie out there because I don't need Rem in for anything, right? So I think I'm just going to ramp into it right now, guys. And we're going to go into like burst, and then we're going to do, so we're going to do burst attack, then we're going to do FR, and then we're going to do burst phase, I think is what we're going to do. So let's get Lunafreya rolling here. So this will be a little bit boring, but we're going to ramp up. So let's energy heal. I might pop off a couple of those. Actually, we're going to energy heal, we're going to LD. And then I'm going to get a bunch of free turns from LD, right? Okay. Sure, we'll HP through here. That's fine. Yeah, see that true HP damage come through? That second little bit of damage? That's from the negative brave. So that's very good. All right, so we're on LD. So I am going to take the free turn to energy heal. And then what I need to do with her is I need to actually get her... Oh, wait, she's in burst effect already. Okay. So, yeah, what I want to do then is I need to quick prayer on Garland. So he gets the good quick prayer. Yep, we want the 4 turns. So he's got the good quick prayer, the good heavy prayer. So, yeah, at this point, I'm pretty much free to ramp, aren't I? So let's do the EX here. We got to see Garland's EX too, which I'm guessing is going to be pretty darn powerful. And here's the thing. When we're in an FR and we're in a burst phase, like... the enemies are going to stay negative brave. Now, the one thing I do want to say as I'm going through this, yeah, look at that true HP damage come through. And you see it works for your whole party, like Selfie did it too. The one thing to keep in mind is he doesn't synergize well with like unbreak or rebreak characters. Because here's the thing. If you auto break or unbreak somebody, you lose the negative brave. So you have to be careful of pairing him with characters like that. I would try to avoid that, or be very choosy over who you're attacking with that. So that's something to keep in mind about that negative brave mechanic, because you don't want to like waste that negative brave. You want to keep that brave down. So by resetting them or unbreaking them, you're actually going to lose damage. So just be careful of that with other characters, right? All right, so where are we at here? So I'm just at the point where I'm just going to energy heal. If I need to do another LD, I might, but I think I can ramp all the way with what I got here. Yeah, 5 energy heals should be enough to get me from 70. So you get roughly 10% a shot. So yeah, we're going to ramp all the way, and then yeah, we're going to have some fun here, guys. We're going to go crazy. And I'm going to guess, just throwing it out there, that these enemies are not going to be long for this world. So we'll see how much of a force time we'll get here. All right, and then one more should do it. All right. We're ready for some fun now. All right, so we'll just go ahead and attack through. And sure, we'll break the enemies back a little bit. Sure, we'll just Diamond Dust again. All right, Garland is set up. And we're ready to go. And I think he's even still got his AA on, which is good. All right, sure, we'll attack through on these free launches. I probably shouldn't, because it's going to be overkill for this old Shinryu fight. But that's fine. All right, so we got Garland ready to go. So what we're going to do here is FR is ready, but I'm going to get Burst Effect up first, and then I'm going to FR. So let's go Burst Effect. So this is called Soul of Chaos. Let's see how this bad boy is looking right here. Let's see, Chaos Bringer. Dude, this guy is brutal. He's just like so aggressive, like I'm just going to punch your face out. Alright, so that was a lot of damage. They didn't show me like the fat number at the end, but that was, we'll just say that was a lot of damage. That enemy on the left just lost like 10% of his health. So that was a pretty decent shot there. So what does his burst actually do? So does the big attack, gives him the Chaos Bringer buff. So what this does now is it replaces Lightbringer. So now what it's going to do, basically don't think of it as even like a new buff. It's just like an upgrade to the other buff, right? So you can't ever have them both on at the same time. So it's max brave and brave damage up 80%. The negative brave damage limit is now 400 of his max brave instead of 200. And then it just replaces the Lightbringer buff. So really what it's doing, the big thing, is you're basically doubling the amount of negative brave you can get on that buff, which is really good. Now, let's go ahead and pop that FR. Let's see what this FR is looking like. With Emperor, of course, it makes total sense. This won't make sense to you watching this video not live, but I was debating on who to book during the live stream because I had to book somebody to get an extra ingot, and I booked on Emperor. So we called it right. Emperor's in the animation there. All right, this is a lot of damage, by the way. Let's show me the number at the end, please. All right, that was a 5 mil launch with a 2 mil splash. Okay, that was pretty, because that was the entrance into force time. All right, well, we actually have the EX. So I think we'll pop the EX first and then go into force time. But we got to talk about the force effect and explain all that, right? So we saw a big fat attack there, right? During the force time, the brave damage limit goes up 30% for the party. And then here are the HP damage conditions. So melee brave damage, 20%. If the target is broken or you break the target, 20%. Target an enemy with negative brave, 30%. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's a pretty basic 70%. But with Garland on the team, which he has to be to use the forwards, it's a very easy one to get. The big thing, once again, you have to watch out for is you don't want to unbreak the enemies because you need to keep them with negative brave, right? So just keep that in mind. And if you're planning to not solo the whole force time with Jack, then you want to make sure you have other melee damage dealers. You don't want to be using magic damage dealers, right? So let's pop the EX. So this is important because it does refresh Lightbringer if you need to. Now this won't overwrite Chaosbringer. Like Chaosbringer will still be there. We still have the better one. All right, let's see how much damage we got here. This should also be pretty darn good damage. We're barely in force time, by the way, and we've already like these guys are being destroyed. Yeah, 6 mil with 2 mil splash. Pretty good. So on the EX, Lightbringer, very simple. It just does the big attack and does the Lightbringer buff. Like, that's it. So that's all that is. So now let's go ahead into the burst phase. And yeah, we're just going to crank out some damage. So let's go ahead. So typically what you want to do during his burst phase is you kind of want to just do his light attacks to start. So just go between like 15 and 35 and then do his stronger attacks at the end, right? So let's do a spinning slash again. And once again, They should all have negative brave. We're getting the soul burst follow-ups. We're launching. Here's the thing, guys. On top of all of this that I'm doing, we still could have off turn, right? Like, I could have Cisne chilling over there. I could have Kane chilling over there. I could have Core chilling over there. So this isn't even like the pinnacle of what this guy can do right now. And you can see how it's 15 and 35? We just have constant free turns. So during his force time, he gets infinite free skill uses. So like, I can just spam these. So what I can do is I can just basically spam these, and then I can just end his rotation with like his EX, his LD, and his FR. So you can just, and the nice thing is when we're spamming these, we're upkeeping our cyclic warrior buff, which during the burst phase, I don't think that would go down anyways, but yeah, we're just going to watch the damage go crazy. Yeah, 10 mil launch there, okay. And yeah, 78%. So the enemies are refreshing their brave, so now they lost the negative brave, so we need to get the negative brave back. So let's go ahead and sure, let's do another spinning slash. And then let's just take a look at what their negative brave is looking like after this turn. Because I haven't really looked at much at the numbers other than that one time I pointed it out, right? Oof, yeah, 11 mil, okay. Yeah, so what, 500k? So his HP is negative 500k and the other one's negative 300k. So that's like true damage we're getting. That's crazy. Let's pop an EX. And then we're going to do LD and we're going to do FR. If the enemies can survive. This damage is crazy. This guy is a beast. Okay. Yep. Yeah, we'll take the true HP damage, thanks. 17 million. Pretty decent. Dude, and we're only 17 million and we're only at like 400% on the gauge. Like 17 mil, that's what we're used to seeing like near the end of force time. We're seeing it like very early, right? Sure, let's LD. And then we're going to pop the force attack. And we're not even going to get close to finishing this force time. Like, this is pretty much the quickest I've wiped these guys out in a showcase. Like, they're... And once again, we're leaving damage on the table because we could have, like, Core as our third-party member. If we had Core right now, just ridiculously, these guys are done. Sure, force attack. We're at 576. We still got multiple turns of force time left. And these enemies are just eviscerated. Pretty darn cool character. That's the thing, too, is, like, with as cool as Jack is, and, like, as powerful he is, he's not complicated. This has been one of the easier character guides to do. Like, he's so simple. Just press buttons, do a lot of damage, upkeep a couple of important buffs is all you really got to do. 21 million on that launch. And that enemy's popped. And then we're going to pop this. Let's see what our burst phase total is. Just keeping in mind that one enemy is dead, so we're leaving secondary damage on the table that second enemy would be taking right here. Let's see what we got for our burst. And once again, we could have timed this so that this was later during the force time and had even more damage. So yeah, 112 mil burst. That was like bare minimum, like not optimized. I don't see why this guy can't be pushing like a 2 mil burst, especially if you're doing like 3 enemies that happen to somehow survive the whole thing. So anyways, guys, there you go. There's Jack Garland. He's a little bit nutty. If you like him, definitely pull for him. He's meta defining. He's crazy. I'm going to have fun with him. He's probably going to be my new staple. I think my new staple team, if you're wondering, like, best team in the game, probably Luna Freya, him, and Core. That's probably the team I'm going to run. Core's melee damage. Luna Freya isn't, but the whole idea is she's not really the one you want to take turns anyways. But Core is. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. We'll catch y'all on the next one. Woo! That was quite the guide. Wow. Jack Garland's pretty impressive. What do you guys all think of Jack Garland watching me live? 86. We're going to push 90. Dude, could we get to 100? I don't want to be asking for too much. I don't know if we can get to 100, but holy cow, you guys, 86. You guys are awesome. Let me get this file labeled, and I'll still hang out with you guys for a little bit. I'm on winter break. I don't got school tomorrow. You know, I can hang out with you guys for a little bit, but it's the phone battery. I don't know what I got on the phone battery. I did not hit 20% yet, though. All right. DFFOO. Jack Garland guide. All right, so we'll just leave that labeled. I'll upload that later after I'm done hanging out with you guys. Woof! Let's address the chat. What do we got going on in chat? All right, what are you guys all talking about? All right, When's the FR for Zidane? I would have to look. I'm not sure. Maybe somebody already answered that. How come I don't plan it? Oh, I already talked about the emulator, yeah. I'm just a scrub. I'm just going through the finale on Act 3, but I'm watching. All right, Evian, thanks for watching. I play on BlueStacks usually. At least a couple of times it's crashed on me. It's much less stable, yeah. That would be another reason maybe not to do an emulator. Waiting on the character guide. Well, you saw it, Evian. Let me know what you thought of the character guide, if you thought I did a good job or not. Hopefully I didn't miss anything too big, but I think I got it. I got the FR and LD for free, thinking about tokening the rest. Yeah, Everett, definitely. If you can do that, definitely do it. He's worth it. Whacktastic is here. Hi, YouTube. Hi, Whacktastic. Thanks for joining. Jack's Chocoboard, free weapons. Yep. What do we got here? This must be Asian Remixed. Hi, what spheres do you have on Garland? So, I don't know if you just saw the character guide, but I'll show you my spheres again, in case anybody missed it. There are better ones than mine, but I do have the best one, which I think is Bart's. I think Bart's is number 1. Let's go in here. So I've got Bart's. The big thing with spheres, Asian Remix, is you want Max Brave. So, and then you want attack as well. So I have Bart's, then I put his own, and then I put Sabin. But ideally, you would probably want like Sephiroth or Gilgamesh, something that's got attack and Max Brave on it for the other 2 slots, right? Oh, somebody tried answering as well, yeah. Jack, Garland, BT, and 5k gems. Very good, Kent. Very good. Use weapon tokens for the rest. That's the way to go. Blind Eye is here. Thanks for joining, Blind Eye. Good evening in chat. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you, Blind Eye. Enjoyed doing the Historia Crux with you as well. That was fun. Thanks for having me on that. Kent's only thing complicated is deciding who to pair Jack Garland with. Hey, I just told you. Jack Garland, Core, Luna Freya. Done. That's your team right there. That's your team right there. Oh, yeah, Exegetti. I guess that must have been my new high score for my showcase stage. Probably, yeah. Link is here. Hey, Joe, did Global get the free 100 pull yet? No, we did not. No, we did not. I think the free 100 pull, I don't know when that came in JP, but I'm guessing that'll be for Anniversary, which will be in February. Exegetti, you're going to need to start doing showcase on Braska's final Aeon after all that. Probably. I'm going to have to upgrade. I'm going to have to find a new easy Shinryu stage that I just know the enemies won't mess with me. If you guys have suggestions for a good stage where the enemies like won't put stupid debuffs on me, they won't jump cut turns, where I can just freely showcase characters, let me know what that stage is. I think Ultimisia is going to be my go-to for the defense comps because that's just aggressive and I love the way that one works. But just for like a non-aggressive team, I need a good Shinryu that has more HP because we barely skated out of that thing with it being able to show off his whole kit, right? Florante, your greatsword gloss is waiting. Yes, my greatsword. Oh, that's right. I was going to buy... Hold on. I was maybe going to buy that sucker. I won't do it on camera, but let's see. Is that in the shop right now? I think it is. Let's go into the shops and check that out. Good call, Florante. I have never bought a weapon gloss yet. Ooh, boy, that was scary. I just saw my gem count under 200k. That's a scary feeling. Let's see. Is that under costumes? Or where do they put that? There. Oh, is that it? Hold on. Oh, that is... Oh, my God. Seriously? The Moogle snowboard? I think I have to buy that. I think I do. Oh, it's only $12. Yeah, I'll buy that. I won't do it right now, but I will buy the snowboard. Yes, I will buy the snowboard. That'll be my first weapon. Kent, still missing his FR and LD. Yeah, so Kent, if you want to run Jack Garland, you do need those. I mean, technically, you don't need the FR. You can run him with a different... Like, you could run him with Lillicet FR, for example, and be fine. But you definitely need the LD. For sure, you need the LD. I'm extremely impressed. Love the guide. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you were impressed with the guide. Thank you so much. Just pulled 2 FRs. Now I'm going for the BT. Going to pity his C90. So would you recommend to put him character you share with? He actually wouldn't really be a great friend unit. I mean, somebody could bring him in as a friend and pop his FR and get a couple turns, but he's actually not like a good friend unit. A friend unit is you want like a support character, right? Or a force charger. So that's why Selfie's kind of like the god friend unit right now, because that's what you want to do. You want to bring him in, pop off something ridiculous. A good friend unit could also be somebody like maybe Raijin with a really busted debuff or something, but Garland probably not so much actually. If you want to show him off, I'm sure people will have him as their friend unit because they want to show him off. But for me personally, I still want Selfie friends. Like, that's what I'm running. Selfie's good, Luna Freya, you know, stuff like that. I even think Anna Crow could be good because she's kind of a character you just bring in for like 1 or 2 attacks and like to nuke. I think Anna Crow would be a good offensive friend character actually. Cool guides, thank you. Yeah, thanks Evian, thanks. Very good. Yep, and Young said support character. Sorry for, yeah, sorry. No, don't be sorry. I'm glad I got it. All right, so guys, I'm gonna sneak quick. What is my battery at? We're low. We are pretty low. We could still hang out for a little bit longer. I mean, we dipped to 64. I know. I figured people wanted to see the character guide and they probably dipped out. But yeah, I can just do some daily stuff, but I'm definitely not going to be able to get to the Shinryu. I'm probably going to just record that separate. Oh, we got a New Year's Cactuar. Nice. Sure, let's bring... All right, let's do the ultimate team. Let's get Core in here. Where's my boy Core? I think this is going to be my team, though, right here. I mean, if I was an enemy, I don't want to be looking at that. That's a pretty scary team. Sure. Alright, let's see how bad we can crush this Cactuar in 1 hit. How bad can we annihilate this guy in 1 hit? Looking pretty good with this New Year's robe and his fan, though. If any of you are hopping in late, we did Jack Garland summons. We did a character guide. Now we're just kind of hanging out a little bit. I'm probably not going to stay on too much longer. Oh, sure, it's just Luna Freya. I want to be Garland. I want to pop in with a Garland BT and just destroy this guy. Sure, Luna Freya can just one-hitter quitter destroy. We'll take it. We will take it. This was fun, you guys. I like streaming with y'all. Definitely like streaming with y'all. Oh, Jason's here. Hey, thanks for coming. Yeah, it has been a while. Lank, no hate, but your pronunciation of Sephiroth is crazy. Is Sephiroth not correct? How should I say Sephiroth? Is it Sephiroth? Do you want more F in it? I like Sephiroth. Maybe you want more F. Is that what you want? Type F in the chat if you want more F on Sephiroth. I like Sephiroth. I like my puss sound. Sephiroth. I probably need more F, right? Maybe I need more F on my Sephiroth. Alright. What else can we do? I guess I could check. What do we got in the event tab? Let's look at the boards and stuff too. You guys were all talking about the boards. So we have a token challenge. You guys told me the token rewards were crazy. Oh, there's an Ultima Core in there. 15 Ultima Cores. 15 plus 25 Ultima Cores. Okay. I'll take the Ultima Cores. 4 stones. Oh, this is loaded. Prepare your triple books, folks. There's, yeah, character points, which I thought would be in here. Burst nuggets? What? This is a loaded co-op shop. Hey, you know what, guys? Should we do some co-ops? Let's do some co-ops. Here's what I'm going to do. I am going to start spamming co-ops, and if you want to... Here's what I'm going to do, because I've got like 60 people in here, right? I'm going to do just for fun co-ops, because not a lot of people will queue those up. If you want to do co-ops with me, I'm going to queue up some just for funs, and let's see if you guys want to co-op with me. That would be fun, right? Let me get to the main co-op, though. I want to get to the main co-op. Maybe that's how we'll wrap up the stream. Let's just do some fun co-ops together. Let me get the easy ones out of the way. So, guys, get your games ready. I want to co-op with some of y'all. And by the way, I will make room on my friends with. If any of you want to add me, feel free to add me. My code's on the screen right now. Oh, shoot. What? I didn't mean to... Hold on. I didn't mean to go in with someone else. Hold on. Sorry. I apologize if you're in there with me. I just want to host quick. Sorry. This is the easy one. This is the 71. I just want to get through this by myself. Sorry. I might have pressed the wrong thing there. Again. Yeah, I just want to hop in like this. Sorry, I heard somebody pop in. I hope that wasn't one of you guys. But we'll do the 180s, and then I'll do that with you guys, okay? Oh, the voice actors use the F in Crisis, of course. Okay, Sephiroth. More F. Okay. A-Man is here. Managed to pull Gilgamesh BT on the free multi. Is it worth it, or is it better a tournament and token? I mean, I wouldn't ever sell a BT for tokens unless you have extras, so I would hold it. If you're desperate and you're not going to use them, then sure. But I would hold it just because you never know down the road. He might get a busted upgrade. You might really want to use them. And you don't want to have to have sold that BT, right? All right, so we'll swipe out this easy co-op quick here. All right. We'll see how much battery, but yeah, I'll do a couple co-ops with you guys. I think that's a fun thing we can do right now. Just got to get through these easy ones. Oh, I probably should actually put, if I'm actually going to do co-ops though, I got to put Jack Garland in slot 1. I don't want to be running non-synergy here. That would be bad. All right. We'll get there though. All right. Oh, so there's a Lufenia. Nice. Okay. So I will do the Chaos by myself and we'll do Lufenias together, okay? So let me put Garland. That's good that it's Lufenia. Because we're going to get way more tokens, and I think Garland is busted enough, we'll get through it like lightning fast, actually. So I'm just going to host, and then this one I'm just going to do this one myself really quick. Come on. Come on. I think a lot of people are playing this game right now. It's been a while since I've had slow connection. Wow. Come on, I'm just trying to start a co-op here. I'm not even requesting anybody, just I want to go in. Let me just do it. Do I need to back out? There it goes. Request. Begin. We'll just hop in quick here. Yeah, Young, if you want to join the co-op, I'll tell you when it's starting. And then you guys just queue up just for fun and see if you can randomly get in. I'm going to free recruit just for fun, just like they do on the community stream. Sure, let's just do this. Jack is a DPS type. Yes, Jason, Jack is a DPS for sure. He's busted. Jack, just watch my character guide later. I'm going to post it later tonight. Or when the stream is done, my stream will go up if you want to rewatch that part of the stream where I do the character guide. That could work too. But yeah, we talk about it all there. I just want to get through this. Let's just LD here. I just want to get through this as quickly as possible. Actually, I think going to Jack will probably be quicker. Actually, here, let's pop an FR. Just want to get through this chaos as quickly as I can. Hey, look, it's Greg. See, Greg made an appearance. Oh, that's right. Okay, Exegetti makes a good point. So they did make an update. So he said with yesterday's update, if you're doing Lufenia with all boosted characters, you get 100 force gauge. So now we can just force immediately. That's awesome. Yes, I do remember hearing about that. That is very, very good. So let's get into that Lufenia. So if you guys do the Lufenia with me, if you have the force, pop the force turn 1 so we can just ramp up the damage quick. I'm assuming we're probably going to end up with triple Jack Garlands. But if you don't have Jack Garland, that's fine. Just hop in. Hop in with whatever you got. But I'm going to say just for fun. But if you can run boosted, I would appreciate if you still run boosted. So just still run boosted. But I'm doing just for fun to kind of separate myself from everybody else. Because I think most people are going to be running boosted right now. So I'm going to do just for fun. So I'm going to start queuing those up. Yes, beating chaos with the power of chaos. Exactly. All right, so let's go into the Lufenia co-ops. I'm going to get a triple book going as well. All right, so let's go into this. So I am going to do, let's go put a triple book on. Let's see. Okay. Okay, and I'm going to do group, and I'm going to do host, and I'm going to do just for fun. Okay. So co-op go, I'm on just for fun and I'm free recruiting. So you got to queue up just for fun. See if y'all can get in with me. If you get in with me, type into the chat so I know you got in. But I'm just going to go with whoever pops in. So just for fun queue. We're free recruiting. The just for fun queue. And we are on the Lufenia co-op. If we're not getting people in a timely manner, because I am on a triple book. If we're not getting people in quick enough, then I might just go to boosted, and then it'll be harder for you to get in. But right now it's going, well, it's probably slow because there's a delay on the stream. So I'll let it sit for a little bit, and then hopefully we get in. I'll go for a little bit here, maybe a minute or two. And then hopefully once we got it going. All right, so we got Galaderos is in. So if you're in the stream, let me know. Hey, it's a weak Jack Garland, but we'll take it. Who else do we got? Yeah, after this one, guys, I might just do, I might just change it to boosted because this is, oh, he actually dipped out. All right, I'm going to switch to boosted. It's taking too long. I got a triple boost on. All right, we'll just do boosted and just hopefully you guys can get in. So I'm going to do host. I'm going to go back to boosted. So co-op goal boosted. Oh, shoot, I hit the back button. Group. I'm doing really bad at using my triple book here. Host. Boosted and free recruit. All right, so we'll try it again. Definitely should get people in quicker this time. So go ahead and requeue and do boosted. Yeah, we're getting them a lot faster now. So it's going to be harder for you guys to get in, but maybe you'll get lucky and get in on one. All right, Willow, you're trying to get in. Awesome. Best artifacts for Jack. So, Sean, you want Max Brave 330 and a C50. That is what you want. And actually, I will be able to hopefully get some artifacts here because we'll get some tokens here, right? Taking me a little bit of time to load. Yeah, I suppose that's the other thing. A lot of you might not have it cleared up to Lufenia yet because you might be doing other stuff. So, all right. So I'm just going to force immediately since we now have that ability. Yeah, this was a pretty good stream, you guys. Pretty successful, I would say. And yeah, we should be dishing out the damage quick. And then I would say after this, what? Probably just drop burst effects and go crazy. Alright, so we're in with Krabby and Fontana. If you're one of the people in my stream, let me know. Probably just random people. I'm trying to think of who I'm really hyped for next. Probably like Rydia and Beatrix. I am kind of hyped for Aroha BT, actually. I know I mentioned that earlier. Also, if any of you play Dokkan, I'm pretty hype about my Orange Piccolo. I got him rainbowed. He's pretty busted. He's pretty awesome. Like, I think hands down best character in the game right now. Kind of funny, like, literally in a span of like 2 days, I think both games got the new best character in the game. I think Garland's definitely in that contention for best character in the game. I could still see arguments for like a Luna Freya, though, being like such a busted support. But yeah, I think Garland's up there. He's up there. Yeah, this is a Lufenia fight, and they're already like blown away. Alright, so sure, I will BT. Why not? Do a bunch of damage. They're negative brave. Hopefully they don't do anything crazy and do like a bunch of damage to us. Oh wow. Yeah, just about took him to nothing. I don't even know what the orb effect is. That'd be funny if the orb effect... Oh, he actually is dealing damage to us right away. Ooh, don't kill us. Alright, we're fine. That would be bad to die in a co-op. Wouldn't be the first time, though. I've definitely died in a co-op before. Kent, not that successful. 20 people already left after your guide. Yeah, that's because I think a lot of people just wanted to see the guide. I'm not surprised. That's fine. Dude, the fact I'm still at 60, you guys are all just watching me do a co-op. Like, I'll take that for sure. I'm basically a YouTube nobody. I haven't been doing this that long. You know, I'm not like Josepher with like 20, 30k subs over here, you know? Oh, we didn't get the HP damage requirement. All right, well then. We'll have to fix that on the next one. All right, we'll hop into another one. Sure. All right, I'll queue up another one. So get ready, guys. Try to hop in. See if you can get in on one with me here. Group. Host. Okay, and free recruit. Let's go. Oh yeah, much quicker now. Ooh, we got a Saiyan. Nice. Oh, we got Mark! Mark is here. Are you guys kidding me? Shout out to Mark from the TCC podcast. Mark is here, and I know Mark is live streaming tonight too, so I wonder if I'm on Mark's live stream or if he popped into mine. I almost want to message Mark. Hold on, I gotta give Mark a message here. Oh, let me pop, I'm gonna pop the FR and I'm gonna message Mark quick. That's pretty hype, dude. Oh. Yeah, let me message Mark here really quick. That is so hype, dude. Shout out to Mark. Guys, if you don't know Mark and the TCC podcast, Mark is like, he's like my idol, I'll tell you that. Mark runs a podcast called the TCC, which is a DFFOO podcast. I've listened to Mark for years. Like, I love his podcast. And he's a super cool guy, loves the game. Done a lot for the community. He has a Discord as well. But Mark is super awesome. And I've done some collabs with him, and I've been on his podcast, which it was quite an honor to do that. Being a fan of a podcast and then being a part of it, like, that's such a cool experience. So, shout out to Mark, man. Shout out to Mark. He might not even notice that he's in with me. I'm telling him we're in co-op. He's just like, I'm like, yo! He's like, hey. Like, I don't think he realizes we're co-oping right now. I wonder if he's live streaming right now. Yep, Mark wasn't paying attention. I'm letting him know he's on my stream right now. Yeah, he totally wasn't paying attention. That is awesome. Shout out to Mark. Nice, nice. I've actually gotten in with Squex Joshua before, but it was like way before I did YouTube. So like, but it was on whatchamacallit. It was on Freya's initial LD release. Was when I got into the podcast, or not the podcast, onto the live stream for the community stream. Dude, that was awesome. Let me check out the chat. Well, here, I got to queue up another one. I don't want to waste my 3 times, bro. Group, host. That was awesome. Shout out to Mark, man. Request. All right, see if you guys can all get in with me. That was pretty hype, dude. We got Mark from the TCC on here. That is awesome. See. Oh, yes, yeah, young Machina. I'm for sure going for Machina FR. I love Machina. James C. Small World, yeah. Chat, how to use the crystal for Jack chest? Not sure what you're talking about on that Jack chest. Evian. Machina's FR is a must-have, especially if... Yeah, I'm definitely going for Machina FR. I like Machina a lot. I got something in the Chocobo panel. Is that an automatic open chest? I don't know. I haven't looked at it yet. You guys have to figure it out. Famous Nobody is here. Joe, it's been a while, my guy. I need to join the Discord. Yeah, hop into the Discord, man. You're always welcome to come back. Why is nobody joining? Oh, I didn't have free recruit on. God dang it. Like, why is nobody joining? I didn't have free recruit on. Oh boy, I'm really good at wasting triple books over here. Really, really good at wasting my triple books, for sure. Alright, now we got a couple people in here. Hello, Eclair. We've got Eclair, and we've got... I can't read the other one right now. Alright, I gotta see what else Mark is saying here. I was on Mark's stream. Nice. Mark was streaming. Nice. We tagged each other on each other's streams. That's awesome. That's awesome. Alright, let's get that FR going. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, yeah, for crystals, they're probably just saying you have to crystal level up Jack Garland to get the panel. That's probably what it's talking about. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what you need, Florante. I think that is what you need. Alright, I think these other 2 Jack Garlands will take care of it here. Oh, on Eclair, I kind of like that snowflake icon. I don't know. I like my Moogle, though, because that's like what Mark uses. That's the TCC logo icon, so I kind of like keeping that one on. Kind of like that. I haven't really... I've got so many of those badge tokens, because I never buy badges. But I'm sure there's some cool, like, winter ones in there right now. But yeah, dude, these are going to be, like, the quickest Lufenias. We can just start off with Force Time, and you got, like, most of the time you're going to be running triple Jack Garlands. Like, this is actually the perfect one for them to really load up that co-op shop. We're going to be able to buy a ton of stuff. What I might do, guys, is, so we're finishing up our first triple book. Maybe I'll do one more triple book with you guys, because at that point my phone's got to be spent anyways. So we'll do we'll finish this book and then do another 15 minutes. We'll probably call it a stream at that point. And that's awesome. I'll have to check out the replay of Mark's stream to see if he's interacting with me during there. How did the summons go? I wasted about 7k stones. Only rainbow go. Oh, you're talking about my DOKKAN. Okay, well, DOKKAN was kind of crazy. We started off really fire, then we went slow. Then I got some fire off-camera stuff. So literally my second multi, I got Orange Piccolo. In total, I did about 3,300 stones. So I went pretty deep. 3,300 is a lot of stones. I would say about 2,600 of those were on Piccolo, and the rest were I didn't put much on Gohan. But I probably did about 2,600 to 2,800 on Piccolo, and I ended up rainbowing him. What happened was in my videos that I have on my channel, which I've got a ticket pull video and my initial 2K video, I got 3 copies of Piccolo. I got him to 79%. I did 1,000 stones off camera and didn't get any. So then I was at 3K and still only 2 copies, but then I did like 300 more stones and snagged 2 copies really quick. So it ended up being not that bad in the end. So I had that big 1,000 stone shaft, but then I hit 2 really fast. So that was really nice, right? So I got my Rainbow Piccolo. I have no Gohans. I'm not too worried about Gohan. I'll still try to get another Gohan if I can, just off of free stones, but I'm not going to buy any more stones this celebration for sure. Alright, so we still got a couple minutes left. Let's hop into another one. And then I think I'll do one more triple book with you guys. Once again, I'm just hosting and I'm just doing the normal... oh, yeah, to host, I guess I got to do that. Sure, I'll refresh the host more for you guys. See if you can't get in. It's only 100 gems. Group, host. We'll keep hosting. Sure, let's go ahead and free recruit. I got to hit the right button. Let's see who gets in this time. Yes, I hit free recruit this time, Evian. I caught it right off the bat. All right, so we got everybody here. So we got Adonis, and we've got Razalux. And we got a Greg in the party. Let's go, Greg. Yes, welcome to DFFOO Jack. Yes. Very excited to have Jack. If you guys all missed it, if you're hopping in right now, we've already done the character guide. We've done my summons. Guide will go up after I'm done with the stream. I'm going to stream for about 15 more minutes. I'm going to finish up this book. I'll do one more triple book, and then we'll call it good. Famous Nobody. Nice. I have over 30 copies of... Oh my god, the LR Goku. He haunted me. I think I did rainbow him like 2 more times, and I already had him rainbowed. So now I'm getting to the point where I'm getting cheeky with it, and I'm just flat out rainbowing SSRs and TURs of units just for fun. I'm like, Chain Battle comes around, that one Super Saiyan 4 Goku, you're going to be good. You're going to be good. And actually, AGL Gohan is used a lot in Chain Battle, so now I've got like all 3 versions. Oh, there's the 20% warning. There it is. So, actually, since I'm at 20%, I don't know if I want to pop another book. I don't know if I'll make it. We might just wrap up pretty soon here, actually, now that I hit my 20%. I mean, it's not a Joe video without a 20% battery warning at some point, right? Because I'm a scrub. I don't use BlueStacks. I do it all legit on my phone. Chat, when is Machina FR? I can actually tell you in a minute. I've got a thing on my phone. But it is this month. I want to say like mid-month to the late end of the month. How did you like Dragon Ball Superhero movie? It's finally out on streaming, but I got to see it in theater. Probably my favorite TV movie. So, oh, I got to do an attack here. My thought on Dragon Ball Superhero, I liked the movie a lot, and I liked the story. Like, the story is really good. All that stuff is good. There are just a couple blunders that I don't like. One is I'm not a fan of the animation. It's that pseudo 3D. Like, they did a good job of hiding the 3D. Like, it still looks very 2D. But there's parts where the characters like look robotic, and I'm not a fan of that like pseudo 3D animation style. To me, Dragon Ball Super Broly, that was the pinnacle in terms of animation. The other thing with Superhero, the other 2 flaws, there wasn't really any memorable music in it, whereas Broly had like really good music. And then the other thing is they really fumbled Cell Max, because they brought back Damon Clark, the voice actor, and literally he just grunts. Like, I think what they should have done with Cell Max is he should have been more like a normal Cell at first that like talked and like was like Cell, and then something happens to make him go berserk, and then he could be the big crazy Cell Max thing. But they just wasted like the Cell character. Like, it's basically Cell Max is like Bio Broly 2.0, where like you watch the Bio Broly movie and it's like, okay, it's Broly, but it's not really Broly, right? Or it's like on Dokkan, hey, it's Beast Gohan, but it's not Beast Gohan. That's what Cell Max is. It's like, oh, it's Cell, but it's not really Cell. So, but other than that, that's just a few nitpicks. But the movie is really good. I do really like it. I think the Gammas are super likable characters. They did a great job with them. I like the backstory of, like, you know, even that little tidbit at the beginning of finding out how Dr. Gero, Android 21, and Android 16 are all related. I think things like that are really cool. Piccolo is probably the highlight of the movie. Chris Sabat did an awesome job with him as a character. They wrote good lines for him. He's a good combination of like comic relief, but then also like super badass and Orange Piccolo. So I do really like the movie. I'm definitely going to pick it up on Blu-ray once it's in stores. For sure. Just got Jack BT from Tickets from the Chocobo board. Nice. Yeah, I'm not sure what it's streaming on. I'm assuming it's Funimation or Crunchyroll is probably what it's on right now. Pure chaos, yes. The models for Beerus's planet were jank. Yes, exactly, Exegetti. And I did like a 5-9 gaming live stream thing where we talked about the movie. And that was my one comment too, was like, Beerus and Whis, it's like so obvious. They look like robots, and like I hate the Beerus scene stuff just looks gross to me. So it's like no flaw like with the story, the characters, whatever, but it's just the animation bugs me, man. I'm not a big fan of it. I would say for 3D animation though, they did pretty well. For sure, but like yeah, I'm just not a fan of the animation style. Yes, the Gogeta Broly music, exactly. See, when you guys think about the Broly movie, like, you remember songs from it, right? And even, like, I think of the end credit rolling song. That end credit song is so good. Like, I love that song. But you think about Dragon Ball Super Broly, or Dragon Ball Superhero, can you all even, like, hum a song in your head from the movie? Can you even think of one? Even on Dokkan, they're doing a special thing where they're playing music from the movie in the game, and it's like, I don't care about the music. It's weird. It's just, like, dark, eerie, weird music. It's not like catchy. It's not like it's just not good music. So yeah, they need better music in the superhero movie for sure. Like they went through and had the 2D animations do corrections on the 3D faces and such, looked way better. Yes, like I said, for 3D, it actually looked really good. It's just in general, I would have rathered it just been 2D. But yeah, for what it was, they did a really good job with the 3D animations. We need to invest in getting Joe a new phone with better battery. You know, I probably do need to upgrade. What am I on? I'm on an iPhone 12, I think. I think I'm on a 12, maybe. But yeah, next time I upgrade, I might get like the really, really nice one. So we'll see. So anyways, guys, I think we are going to wrap it up there. But shout out to about like 60 of you staying for like the whole time. And we got up to like 86. Dude, and we got a super chat. Like, shout out to James C for the super chat. You guys are awesome. So anyways, guys, thanks for joining the stream. We'll catch y'all next time. We're going to shut it down, but really thanks to everybody for stopping by tonight.